Go.
Hi, I am going to show you a little bit about Standalone here. Standalone is what we use when, the internet goes out or when Sirsi does not work. If it's just for a little while or we're not sure what's going on, we'll use Microsoft Word, and I may make a video of that separately. But if we know it's going to be out for a long time, or if it's been out for more than 15 minutes or so, we're going to want to start to use Standalone. And if you're at one of the Circ stations, and you want to use Standalone, it's always on the desktop here, and that's right there for this. So you want to look for an icon like that says Standalone, and then all you should need to do is take the mouse to it and double click on it, just like you're starting anything else. It takes a little while to boot up, and but when it boots up, it's going to give a few options. So it's starting up there. As long as it gives you the option, it should say user access Standalone, library Albi, current date should be today, current time should be now. This should be what the log directory does. Default due date you don't need to fill in, and you can just say OK. And then it's going to do a little more loading, and now it's come up. And as you can see, it's a lot like Sirsi when you normally use it, except with a lot less features. So the primary thing you're going to be doing is checking out. It's got a stamp icon just like Sirsi. So if you click on the stamp icon, you can go to the user ID, and so people need to have their cards to use this. You can't look people up because the database is going to be down, but you can just scan in the card like you would normally, and then it's going to come up with a checkout screen, and then you're going to scan items in. And as you do this, it's important to note that it should show up in the space down here. When it shows up down here, it's been checked out, or it's been logged to be checked out when we upload the file back to Sirsi. So you just scan items in just like you would normally, unless you need to give them a special due date, in which case you use that alt due date gadget there. But you just want to make sure that it scans the correct barcode and that it shows up on this screen here for it to check out properly. So that's a couple of items, and that's really most of what you're going to do with Standalone. Discharging with Standalone, we try not to use that unless we really need to, if we're going to be down for like a day or something, because it's not going to catch holds and stuff like that. So we want to try to wait to do discharging until the system's live again. But once you're done with Standalone, you can just close it out. You can just do cancel when you're done checking out to somebody, and then cancel, and then you can just X out of the program, and you can just say yes, just like you would if you're closing Sirsi. Once you do that, you need to make sure that a manager is there to do the uploading to Sirsi, because basically when you're doing the Standalone process, you're creating a file that stores all the data you've just scanned in, and then that file is uploaded to Sirsi, and then Sirsi will know to check out to this user these items and so on. So until it goes up to Sirsi, none of the transactions actually get recorded. But it's a very simple process, and I might do a video about that too. But you just need to make sure that a manager or somebody who's been trained to do the uploading does that and gets rid of the log for next time. So that's about it. Those are the basics of Standalone, and I may do some more videos about the other intricacies, but I think that's about it for now.